you threw out.
The best part of my day was, forget about meeting all those other people.
Right.
I met Eureka, who's this incredible drag queen that I love so much.
Darn it, I knew every name until then.
Eureka, darling, Eureka. And the first words I said to her were, you should have won RuPaul Drag Race. Right? She should have. Even though I love Aquaria, but I do think that Eureka should have won. Okay, sorry, we digress one more time.
Okay, can we digress back to my pick of the show, please?
Yes.
It is time for the Poppy Floral Printed French Terry Peplum Top. It's a whole lot of words, and it just means awesome. Look at your screen. I couldn't wait for you to see all of the color options on this one. Breath stealer.
I'm screaming over the way Marcel the Shell looks because
$53.98. We haven't even seen. Oh,
Bonnie, look at you with just jeans, and this top.
It's the statement. It's already. It's done. So everything else is just,
It's just done.
Adding on.
Right.
All right, so here it is in the red.
And
how that name does not do this justice. Red.
And we're talking about a printed peplum top that has this little kind of wrap detail at the hem, which just a lot of girls love because of how flattering it is, but also it's just one more thing about the top that there is to love. But
oh my gosh, that's so soft. I
want to
cut this out and frame it.
I know. And then notice it's like this French terry cloth.
Can we show that real quick?
Which is just, it's like a little sweatshirt or something, like the micro.
So crazy.
So on those days coming up, close your ears, when it's not 100 degrees out, you're going to want a little top like this with long sleeves.
Okay, so
that's
the
called
always
neutral.
popular neutral.
I love that color so much.
Then, oh my
Is that called berry or is it called purple?
Called berry.
Berry. I love that. And it just feels so
Does
good.
anybody really like
on a girl.
Steal somebody's look.
Yeah.
Today's special value is coming up next. There it is in Vivid Plum.
And then this is called green. It's just called green.
Just green.
And like that with navy blue, I would say you were the chicest girl in the room, What's great about these, I'll tell you what, here's the thing, there are so many tops out there. There are so many things to choose. And far be it from me, I happen to be someone who designs these things. And what I try to do is something that is a little bit kind of more glorious and beautiful than your average piece like this, if you know what I mean, right? It stands, literally you're not too, and you're not too little, right? You are just enough in this, right? The print gives it something, the fabric gives it everything, because that's why you want to wear this, because the fabric is so great. And then, you trust me, you put this on, and then the shape of this, right?
It just does its own thing.
It's
Look
so
at that.
fantastic because, and that's, I think, what every girl wants and needs.
Yes, and only everything.
If you don't have a waist, it gives you a waist.
Yes.
If you do have a waist, it accentuates it. You know what I mean? It's a crazy, very, very good situation.
And I bet most people wouldn't think, myself included, to turn around and see this many ways to wear. People get scared off by a print, right? So help bring everybody back home here.
It kind of makes it very simple to look extremely, extremely good. That green on Bonnie, man, I mean, that looks so great with jeans.
Absolutely.
Wow, does that look great, man. That looks great on you. Wonderful. And then you see Marcel the Shell wearing it with a little white lace skirt. So fashion, right? That looks great. Also, Marcel, speaking of people who got their figures, I mean, what size is that on you? Extra small, because that's what you always were, and then you kind of had a baby and you came right back. I don't know how you did that, darling. Right? Seriously.
Anybody does that. Oh, and of course you made a scarf to match.
Yeah, by the way. Then you see Jackie, right, who looks so chic. Those are the Today Special Value pants in mocha, which is coming up, I think, right after this. And then this incredible print. And I'll tell you what inspired this print. May I?
Please.
It's the idea of those kind of 19th century flowers that are pressed into books, for instance. And then they did all sorts of things with them. They framed them. They made decoupage with them. They did all kinds of things. And here we kind of did this, and we loosened it up just a little bit. It's like a watercolor version of those flowers. And I just love how they look so fresh and new, and the scale is great of this print, right? And then this wrap kind of peplum top that every girl just absolutely adores.
All right, so unfortunately, look at that timer. We got to get to the Today Special Value.
Oh, all right then.
I know. so many other things that I wanted to say. I wanted to take you through the entire look that Jackie's wearing because every single piece is in the show.
Me too.
By the way, if you have missed anything in our show, because once we hit the ground running with today's special value, there's no looking back. Go to QVC.com.
This is true.
And search items recently on air. You can shop the entire 2-hour show. $53.98 is your price tag on the brand new Today Peplum top. It is incredible. It's a statement piece. It's the one where you walk in and everybody's heads turn.
It's a little French terry number, so it has a great deal of like.
You can still wear it with your yoga pants.
So it's like wearing a hoodie, except it looks like this.
Yes.
Right? Berry.
It feels even better. So there's the berry.
That's the red. This is the green. Simple, and that's
and then next
mocha.
Is your.
Neutral.
But it goes very well with the mocha.
It does. It does.
All right, 831-0016 is your item number there, which must mean it is time for our second, our last in this show. Look, even if we don't have the music, he'll just do it.
I'm doing the music, yeah, exactly.
Let's bring in the real music.